Okay, welcome back. Hi. A little late. It kind of. I'm like back to feeling okay. Oh, I moved the tree up here, by the way. And there's the podzol, which is why I don't want it down on the grass. Yeah, I'm over being sick, although now I'm like recovering from having been sick. So yesterday was. Hang on, I can't even make sense of anything right now. Thursday. So yesterday was Tuesday. Because I woke up at like dawn. And then I was fine, and I was just awake, because that's what I do, and around the time I'd been up for like just about 36 hours, which is when I usually get tired, I had a thing I was supposed to do last night, so. If I'd just gone to sleep when I wanted to, I'd have not done the thing I was supposed to do. And so therefore I wound up being awake for like 43 hours. It's I don't know what the hell day it is. Thursday, I guess. I had there's a boat. I think I figured out what's going on with, boxes. For one thing, I've been watching, and I guess I guessed about right. The various bugs that we've got aren't unnoticed. So 113.1 is on its way, possibly by the end of the month. There are snapshots coming out for bug fixes. The biggest thing, it has nothing to do with anything that's really wrong, but it finally occurred to someone that you start a Minecraft and there's a splash screen that now has water in it. And then you go to pick a map or start a new one. I guess they are finally making that searchable, which I like. I've been wanting that forever. Where's the boat? I don't know why I can't see. Because, it's one thing to start a map, but then occasionally you'll download a map that exists, that someone's uploaded. And if you download something that's 5 years old and it gets stuck somewhere in the middle of maps that are 10 years old, there's no finding. You're scrolling up and down forever trying to find this damn thing. Providing some maps I've just deleted. I don't have necessarily any maps that I had, in 2011 or whatever. But there are some maps I've got that are pretty old. And then maps that are new, and then is there not a crate on this boat? I thought there would be. I don't know why I thought that. It just seems fair. There it is. Which doesn't help that much. Well, it's just nothing I need. Is there anything else in here? Anyway, yeah, so a change we're getting is a searchable map list, which is good. Hi. I'm looking for a crate. Have you seen a crate? Okay. Meat. Other change, there's various things I've been noticing for the last couple of days are on the list to get fixed, I guess. Haven't seen anyone, of all the things people are noticing, this isn't working or that's stupid or whatever, I haven't seen anyone notice villagers jumping at. It seems like if they're at if they're against a wall that's 1.5 meters tall. Okay, that's nice. And there's no maps though. Yeah. I haven't seen anyone noticing that they do a lot of jumping. So I don't know if that's on the bug list to be fixed or not. Maybe. I'm just gonna go where I have a boat. Oh, so the thing with the boxes. This is really hitching and it's weird. I think it's probably supposed to. It's just weird. You know, I'm kind of... Oh, I'm not swimming. I thought I was. Maybe that's... Where's... Yeah, that's control. Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen anyone notice or complaining about, well, either. I think to notice is to complain. I don't think there's any other way to handle it. No one's talking about, villagers doing this stupid jump. Are they doing it? Maybe they... Oh, he is. Yeah, okay. And there goes a guy, so... What do I want to... I had a... Yeah, hi, guys. You know I got another boat. It's fine. Next plan, after I do what I'm doing today, is I'm going to do something about these animals. Probably, unless something else comes up. I had a thought. I don't know. I'll if I have time today, I'll test it. Otherwise, I'll do it some other time. I did the whole pruning thing, so the only thing left is this area. My, like, skeleton factory and spider factory may be gone. In fact, are almost certainly gone. I kind of didn't think about that. Because everything that I kept was on the surface here, and in, like, the nether, and underground in the overworld is something of an oxymoron, so... Or at least a non sequitur. So I may have, kind of deleted some stuff that I probably wanted to keep. Oh, I just need a boat, come on. Anyway, the thing with the boxes and boats, I don't know if it's a loading thing in general. It's looking like if I open a crate, it'll be empty. If I close it and immediately open it again, there will be stuff in it. So I don't know how that makes sense. I don't know if it's a loading bug or what exactly the deal is. But it seems to be what's happening. I don't know. So that might get fixed. So I don't know. What time is it? So, okay. Oh, there's a boat. Let's look at that. Because, yeah, if I can find... What I'd like to do is find treasure maps. Well, there's one that's... Okay. Which... Is this one of the 4 or 5 that I already have? Oh, no, it's new. Okay. Getting the boat, I get now. Ah, wait. Wait. Get out. Get up. What's this one about? That's assorted food and, yeah, not helping. Is there any more? I doubt it. This isn't part of the boat, it's just underwater. Okay, well, let's go see what this map does for it. I guess, like, I wouldn't hate, you know, putting together a conduit just because I don't have one. But, yeah, I don't know. It's not going to be as simple as finding this treasure, which itself might not be that simple, to be honest. Oh, that's not a boat. I've done this before, I went past that. What does this look like? Where do I want to go? Okay, well... That's north, I mean, it's gotta be, and that's... Why would a map be anything but pointing north? So, hey, polar bear. Oh, I assume... What do I... No. Well, yeah, but no. I assume I need, was it that? So this is, you know, got undone. I'd got a polar bear and that got us the final monster, but it's no longer the final monster, so... I assume that the monster I'm going to want is probably a phantom, which I still haven't seen. In the game I haven't stayed awake long enough to, see one. So yeah, I'm going to make a point of only... I want to be recording if and when I ever... Well, there's probably not much if to it. Whenever I get a phantom, I want to... you put it in the village? How does that work? You know what, why not? Remember I had a boat with me that I was... Yeah. Okay. What the hell am I doing? And why is this here? Oh, because there's a subtitle. Where am I on this map? Oh, I'm... Okay, so it's right here. I was under the X, I guess. Alright, my guess is that I can't see it because it's under something. I'm not the only one who's thought this. Burying the treasure is fine, but there needs to be a better method for finding the damn thing. Really, because it's not like exactly at the X. You know, it's going to be off a bit by the scale of the map. So actually finding it is short of switching over to spectator mode and, you know, just going underground and looking at the backs of invisible polygons. It's a mess. Where is it, though? Is it here or not? I don't know. There's so much not telling. Let me get this out of my damn way. Okay. So, in fact, it's more in front of me. And then, incidentally, I think this is about to be a thing. Oh, yeah, I guess one of the changes... And I'm not sure what I think of it. I'm pretty sure I don't like it very much. I haven't tried this yet, but from what I understand... No, that is not true. Okay, never mind. Someone told me this wouldn't happen anymore, but I guess he was wrong. Okay, so you want me to be where? Yeah, alright, why not? I am not seeing what you think ought to be here. Someone made a really stupid map after burying something. I don't know if one of these things is typically just... I would think it would be under sand. Putting it under, you know, sandstone or rock. That doesn't sound like burying something. It's, unless you go in from the side, that's just hiding it under a natural overhang that's been on the planet for upwards of 5 billion years. I don't know. There's fossils in the ground, so yeah, I mean, it might be that old. That is that. That's, you know, important. But that's not. Okay. Cooked salmon. Cooked cod, which I'm full. Dynamite. Okay, don't care. Give me that. Don't, you know, I don't care. Don't want that. Can't just surface anymore. I gotta wait up there. Okay. What was the other thing? Dynamite. Why not? What do I not care? A couple of things. What's that about? Stone. Yeah, I've got those. The rest of that's kind of needless to me. Honestly, these two things for sure. The wheat, I've got enough of it. I might as well hang on to it. I'm stuck now. Alright, so we got that. I don't know... That was actually relatively painless. I didn't know how long it would take me to get that. So, for the rest of the day, what I could do is try to kill enough, you know, Wentworths to get a, the 8 Nautili. Is that what they are? No, the Nautilus, the Ammonite. I don't know what the hell they are. Seashells. Would be an option. I'm also really kind of curious about that thing with the skeleton factory, spider factory. Like, I'm really working on the assumption that I don't have them anymore as things that I used to have. What I don't know is if they're still there regardless, if I could just go uncover them and put them back together. If not, I suppose I'll find things like them over time. Oh, and yeah, well, this is certainly packed ice, right? And there's lots and lots of that. And then there's some just naturally spawning blue ice. I don't know what I'm going to use blue ice for, but I know if I want it, trying to get it the way I would think of trying to get, because you can, you know, normal ice, which I can just grow in a cold place over time. There's blue ice, I think. I can stack 9 of them and get packed ice now. I don't think that was a thing before. Blue ice, yeah, why not? I don't have really room to pick this stuff up, so I don't care right now. I could set down one of these and get out a backpack, and that would give me some space, but it's not some space. Because now I was stuck with a silk touch pickaxe that I have to hang on to. Yeah, I'm really wondering now about the factories. Because they were like, one of them was pretty far out. I'm not sure about they were within 1 kilometer of spawn. I remember that. But I'm not sure where, how far they were out. I think probably they were pruned. Is just a guess of sorts. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with just that. I don't think it's good for much. I think I need to combine it with 8 things that I don't have yet. Put this here so I don't fall. What the hell is that? That looks like it might act. Well, let's just go find out. I've been wondering if I would get Wentworth spawning in that thing. And that kind of looked like I had. Is that what that was? That's villagers, okay. So those stupid things are still getting into the water somehow. And then just remaining villagers because they don't drown. Oh, that's sort of annoying. How's this thing doing? This is, of course, stalled. Why is it stalled? Kill something. Okay, so that's... Well, I'm sure it was working. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm just curious. Okay, whoa. So it's jammed, or, well, okay. It's working now, right? Is there anything missing I'm not aware of? The whole thing washed out a couple episodes ago, so I had to put it back, and I think I got it. Torch, comparator, torch. I got the one over here. I don't know. Is that... Okay, good. And then these are taking off, however slowly. Whatever. So no Wentworths in there that I can see, or at least identify. Alright, this map is probably no longer important unless I want to know what the area looks like. And I kind of already know because I can look around. But, oh, yeah, I don't care. I'll hang on to it somewhere, but I don't think I need it. Yeah, let's just, I don't know if I can get... It's like if I'm particularly trying to, if I want to get this conduit built, I don't have time to kill 8 things. Where the hell is sand? There we are. Oh, that's good. Apparently noticed too. They're going to try to... I don't know how that'll affect me, I guess. We'll find out, ultimately. There you go. So, that's important. Hanging on to that. Torches, map I don't really need. I'll put it in stuff until I can figure something out. Whatever. Dynamite. And then, I guess it doesn't really hurt me to have iron. I'm getting so much iron anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's just see what happens if I go down here. I'll probably have to find a cart. Well, no, I've got iron, obviously, so that's not a problem. I just wonder if, so the snowman that couldn't have taken off on its own isn't here. That's kind of weird. Well, fine. Is there a cart? Is that it? I don't know. Give me, I'll just go find out what's going on. And, I don't know if this is going to get us just to the edge of the map and then I'll know where I am, or if, I don't think this is all under the, prismarine factory at this point, so. Well, that was odd. That looks to me like a wall. That is a wall. That is the end of the map. Nuts. But whatever. Well, where am I? I'm not bothering with lights. I'll just kill anything that's manifest behind me, I guess. Might be a bit dark. I don't. It seems to like somehow record a bit darker than the screen actually is. Oh, goody. Well, at least I don't have any lights. What's going on in here then? Whoa, this is a whole big thing. Which I guess I should be expecting. This is supposed to be a whole big thing of sorts. Well, that's neat and also in my way. Yeah. Oh, and then it just goes back to where I just was, I suppose. Okay, fine. Right here, give me... Why not? Yeah, come on. Oh, this is like natural. Damn, I'm gonna have to... It's not gonna be as simple as putting a roof on this thing. I'm gonna have to dry it out in here a bit. Shouldn't be impossible. It's just gonna take a minute. You know what? I'll get to it. It's not important at the moment. I just want to see. That's new, though. That wasn't there, so I kind of wonder what else is new. And therefore, what isn't around. Well, wait, this is looking familiar-ish. Huh. That was, I just looked at it, too. 120, okay. Huh. I don't know if this is, that area where I was. It kind of looks like it could be. There was a bunch of gravel. So... You know, that's something to watch for. So I don't have a cobblestone floor. This really kind of looks a bit familiar. The problem is it doesn't matter how familiar it looks, because what I need to find is actually like 20 meters up. Well, let's just look for it real quick, I guess. Is here. I'm trying to think exactly what the numbers were on that. I did look at it at the time, so I technically remember it. I'm just trying to figure out what time I looked at it. Because all I've got is all of these numbers I've looked at, and I'm not sure which is which. Trying to think what was near negative 120 that would be it. Apparently I need to develop a better file database for my brain. I don't know. It's somewhere probably. Okay, well there's that then. That isn't good, because if it is here, it's not here. Is it like nighttime again? Oh, nice. Actually, this is way too high up, so I don't know. Let's just get out of the water for a sec. I'm going to need to get up, though. I'm going to need to go somewhere to sleep. I put that boat down somewhere, too. Well, I do have a bed on me. Well, never mind. Now I gotta know. Can I put a bed on ice? I've never tried that. There's never been a... Oh, I can. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Huh. Packed ice, right? I don't have room to pick it up. Alright, well, so at some point on my end, I'll figure out where the hell the, skeleton factory actually was. I know it was down that branch somewhere. I don't know how far it was. It doesn't seem like it was that far. It seems like it was certainly, it was way less than a kilometer around. Although that's gone too, is the whole perimeter. I dug out the perimeter for like 8 kilometers around. That's no longer a thing. That's cool, though. I can fix that. Guys, stop jumping. You're not even on the bug list, so just cut it out. No one's coming to fix you. Huh. Where am I on? Just about done, I guess. Well, I don't know. What assorted junk? I don't care about any of this. I don't need that. Wait, why is there stuff? Oh, it's just still working. Okay. Man. Uh-oh. Wait, no, 37. That means it's all in there. And coal, apparently. I don't know. I could look for water zombies, I guess. I'm not sure where to look for them. In the water, it seems obvious, but like over... I do know there was that thing over here somewhere. I don't know when anything's cold. All this new stuff is... I don't have a cart. Well, I don't have a cart. I do have a cart. I have this cart. Yeah, I jumped in. I'm really good at forgetting which side I left the damn cart on. Alright, go fast. What is this thing even called? Exactly. Art of this, okay. This is something old people throw into the ocean to bug Bill Paxton. I don't know. I know there was something about optimizing, and then it's known that at a certain file size, maps from 112 aren't updating nicely into 113. I don't know if that's going to include how slow carts can get, but whatever. I've right around 1 minute. I don't think we're going to get much done, but I would like to know kind of whether oh, I transplanted this. I'm going to do that real quick. This is here. It's growing. I haven't tried this yet, but as I gather, I got to figure out where this thing is, because I do have it. What did I do with it precisely? Is it that? Might be. Yeah. Apparently, to the extent that you can do, this and get all of this stuff. Which I didn't actually want, but I thought I would illustrate what I'm about to talk about. You can do the same thing, they say, so maybe it's true. Because this, at 45, I think. Oh, there's a guy. Hi, guy. Bye, guy. He doesn't have a... Well, I don't think they're carrying the Nautilus. Yeah, it's got to be. That's like 45, right? Who knows? Or, well, yeah, 0 and 45 is here. Anyway, apparently you can just do this. I don't know how true it is. That seems to be true. So this stuff is seagrass. And this thing is kelp, so it's not the same thing. I don't know if this... I think this stuff is just grass. I don't think it grows. You know, for better or worse. And this was... Yeah, there's nothing good here. That had a map that led me to where there wouldn't be anything, so... That, I think... Let me surface and get some stuff moved around. I don't know exactly how this works. I don't know if there's a spawner or something. Oh, it's part of a boat. I don't know if there's a spawner or what, but it seems like you get Wentworth's happening in here. Despite the light in the ceiling. I don't see any right now, at least not in any large numbers like it was a spawner. I don't know how that works. These are almost at the surface. And if it was the old days, they might be like sugarcane and you could breathe inside, stand inside and breathe, but apparently that's not what's going on anymore. I don't think that works anymore as far as... Oh, it's not going to work anyway. I have nothing to plant this on. Yeah, I can't put that on gravel. Never mind. Yeah, I don't see any... I don't know, I'm going to have to watch and, you know, look around at what people are talking about and see if I can figure out where these things do spawn. I don't think they're in here. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, that's just... There's nothing in here for it to be. Alright. Oh, I don't know. Pretty much out of time, though, so... That's a no, I haven't looked at... I gotta learn how to swim. I keep misguessing and hitting shift or control. Whichever one I don't want is the one I hit. Which, again, might be... It's the opposite of other games, where, like, in Ark, it's shift to run, and I don't even know what control does. I'm not sure it does anything. Yeah, whatever. Let's just go home. If I can do that. Well... Yeah, 33 minutes. There's a Wentworth. I guess I can see if at this point I'm pretty full of whatever I've got, so it's meat. Yeah, the good news is whatever these things drop, it's gonna float. I guess that's good news. It's so much stuff I don't want. Whatever. I'll figure out. I'll see if there's a method that anyone's aware of where you can be guaranteed to just get Wentworths all day. That'd be cool. Don't know if it's a thing. Maybe. Meanwhile, I'll hang on to the Heart of the Sea and this Celine Dion medallion thing. And that'll be that, so... Alright. Game over, man. So, yeah. There. I have this. Right. I'll see you next time. So, bye.